Hey everybody, how's it going? I just wanted to pop in here at the top to thank all of you once more for listening to our show. It's been a wild ride so far, and we are continuously blown away by the love we're seeing from everybody. And just would like to ask you, if you're enjoying the show, if you like what we're putting out there, I would encourage you to hop on iTunes or your review platform of choice and leave a review for Pot Against the Machine, because that's pretty much the top way that the show can grow. And yeah, I'm good at words. So we would really appreciate it if you could take a few minutes out of your day to leave us a review. Also, if you're interested in chatting with the cast, we have links to our Discord and social media in the show notes every week. You can pop into any of those and say hello. We have a lot of interesting characters hanging out in the Discord server, and we have a lot of fun there. And maybe the occasional play-by-post or other game pops up too if you're interested in some gaming. That's all I got for you today, so without further ado, this is Pot Against the Machine.
Pot Against the Machine.
Welcome to Pot Against the Machine, the only Pathfinder actual play podcast where you should never, ever take combat advice from Jero. I'm your host, and here is everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hey, team.
Hey, everybody.
Changing it up.
Also, not taking combat advice from me is just good life advice in general.
They're all mad at me, and I don't know why. You should really be mad at Jobot. These were Jobot's serpent skull dice that he sent me. Thank you, Jobot. That nearly killed all of you. So.
Boo.
Yeah, we immediately drag this body into the sun.
Well, I was actually going to say something about that. What is everybody's opinion on just burning off his arms and legs and keeping him around to see if we can interrogate him later when he revives?
I mean, okay, so here's the thing. I'm going to pull back the curtain a little bit. I am a chaotic neutral character, but that would turn Brix's stomach, probably. I don't know. I hate the undead, sort of, but not with a righteous way. And I don't know. That's, I don't know.
Zach's face there was, I don't know if we can change, if it's too late to change the logo, but I think that should be it.
Yeah, no. I mean, if you tried that, Asher would object. But we should probably jump back to so that we did some healing off air in case anybody's wondering, like, how is anybody
chatting?
dragging anything except for Asher?
Yeah, as far as what happened last time and between last time and now, the party had some conversations with the Gearfather and Connor Bain. Didn't really find any new information there. Then we hopped right back under the hill, found the dead body of an adventurer in the mold, which was magically destroyed with a ray of frost, and then headed back into the biodome, where Brixby was punched in the face by Hetuath, who was definitely not as dead as he should have been. He proceeded to nearly kill the entire party in rather dramatic fashion before Asher heroically used the combined abilities of two different classes and shot him several times and took him to the ground. And the evil was smote, And Jeff definitely gets a Sky Medal for that victory. Despite the fact that you all continuously forget to use Sky Medals during boss fights. But
Yeah, I think I got a second one at some
You
point
have
that I
one,
can still
Jiro.
use and forgot
I have
about it.
one.
I haven't had Sky Medal in years.
I have no
Jeff
idea who
has
has
one.
one. I'm not keeping
Yeah,
track.
I still have one from the level 2. Jiro has one from episode 17.
Yeah,
Mhm.
from that
the
dream
sequence. I have mine from the
sequence.
level
I
up
got one.
sequence.
Yeah.
I know that we used a couple in the robot battle in episode 15. Yeah,
At least 3.
I think 2, if not 3, were used. But I still know, because I forgot I had one during that battle, and I just remembered now that I still have one. So yeah, thanks, Sam. I will use that in the future. I should have loaned that to you long time ago, Asher. Bad teamwork on my part.
As many rules as I had, as many retcons and mistakes as I had to undo last combat, it's only fair that I didn't get that Sky Medal to waste.
It was a stressful session. People are on edge.
I was flustered.
Yeah, I thought for a little while that everyone was going to drive to my house and physically attack me, but we're all good now.
COVID.
And we did some healing off air.
Yeah, that's the only thing stopping us.
And we are back under the hill. We have everyone's conscious, except Hetuath, who is missing one arm and lying in the cave. And take it away.
Is everyone conscious?
Kira's still down, actually.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna inject some fun space drugs into Kira, because that's a good way to start off the episode.
Space drugs.
So I would like to pull out the time-worn nanite healing gun. And for the people at home, because I don't think we've discussed this, I actually don't know what time-worn means, but I do know that my 1 rogue level in Numerian Scavenger gives me the ability, I think, that or my trait. I have the ability to re-roll on time-worn stuff. So yeah.
All right. So roll me a D100.
No, it's higher better or lower better, so he knows if he has to
85.
roll or not.
Higher is definitely better. 85.
Nice.
Okay.
All right, so that is a completely normal effect.
Oh, cool. So I get to roll twice and choose which result I want. So I can see if I roll better.
So might as well.
5. So I'm going to take 85. Unless 5 is something really cool.
You poison Kira.
Turn Kira into a
No,
robot.
it is definitely a wise decision to go with that normal effect, which is a 1d8 plus 1 healing.
Yay. All right. Now I get to roll more dice.
I think a 5 is you trip and injects her into her brain, and then we have to go set her next to Connor.
You just hang out there, play and Connect 4.
6 plus
Go
1,
for
so 7 in total.
Awesome. I am conscious. But, you know, what's that word? Staggered?
Disabled.
Disabled.
Hit 1 charge on this. I'm gonna hit you with another charge. There, buddy. So
Another robot gun.
31 on the first roll and 29 on the second one. So I'm
Wow. So you
Here's
get
coming to consciousness as you then inject her with robots.
either
way.
nothing happens, that's your 31. Your 29, patient is sickened for 1d6 times 10 minutes.
But are they still healed?
hard to guess. I'm gonna go with nothing. All right, so mark another charge. Yeehaw. This is what medicine is like. I'm a doctor now. 86 this time.
All right.
All right.
And 007. So I'm going to go with that 86, I imagine. Unless 007 is super cool. I doubt it is.
No. All right. With your 86, roll your healing, and if you get a 1, you can re-roll it.
Oh. What about a 4? Can I re-roll a 4? No? Okay.
You cannot re-roll a 4.
You get 5 points.
5. Woohoo!
So this comes
Timelines
from my
nailed.
trait. For everybody at home, this comes from my Numerian archaeologist trait, which sounds a lot like my archetype. This is so cool. Wow. I thought this was going to be lame as heck. This is a really useful thing. Neat. Who wants more fun space drugs?
I should have. Oh, hang on. I'm not raging anymore. I should. Oh, wait, which means I'm still unconscious.
Oh, more drugs for you.
Yeah, just kidding.
So the one where it said nothing happened, does that still use up the charge though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that charge was no good.
15 and 68.
All right. Well, 68 is your better effect there. 15 would be patient is nauseated for 1d6 rounds. But your 68, normal effect,
Yeehaw.
and a fortitude save.
Oh, but I rolled an 8 on the die, so that's a 9.
Hey.
And a fortitude save?
Kira's got a high
For me?
fortitude.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Yeah, it
Brixby's
worked really
fortitude
well.
save.
You've been rolling really great.
Yeah, no, that's. I'm gonna say this is not the thing, not the time to brag.
Yeah, that's a good question. Who's making the fortitude save? Like,
the
who is
gun
Kira,
backfires.
'cause
and
she's
Yeah, is it
she's the one who
going
got
into
the
his
dose.
face?
I'm not doing a little for you, a little for me. The Dr. House approach.
Well, I didn't know if like it shot out of the gun back into Brixie's eye or something.
18 total.
Okay, you're fine.
And conscious for the first time in 20 minutes.
Celebrate with one more round of space drugs for you.
Yeah, so I think by this time Kira's waking up and it's like, I feel like this didn't go. Wait, what are you doing?
Oh yeah, hold on here. All right. I got a 62 and a 5. I'm just like straddling your chest, just punching you with guns, shouting numbers out.
Is he okay?
We're gonna need another fortitude save.
Yeah. Hey, but I rolled another 8. So this is great. So that's another 9 for you.
Yep, okay, so I am 9.
Basically, the adrenaline scene from Pulp Fiction.
Nice.
That puts me at like half health, which is better than no health. Oof, that fort save though, that's a 12? That was a long pause.
Yes.
What are you looking at?
So
Oh, okay.
Kira
Permanent negative level.
is hallucinating right now.
Raving rat person sitting on top of her.
I'm a doctor.
So, yeah, so all of a sudden, Brixby looks like a giant bunny rabbit who is hitting you with an enormous candy cane and laughing maniacally. And you are confused, for obvious reasons.
Love this for us. So I think Kira goes from kind of sort of like groggily waking up to realizing what happened to being like, Brix? What do you think can happen? Brix? Does anyone else see a giant rabbit?
Welcome to Pod Against the Machine, the first podcast narratively driven by D100 rolls.
We're going to set a record for D100 rolls outside of a Call of Cthulhu game.
I know. I never get to use. I'm not playing like White Wolf games or anything else, and I'm just chucking D10s back here. So who wants more drugs? Brix turns around, wearing the bucket hat and aviators.
While
I think
the giant
no one
rabbit
take
is
any
doing
drugs.
that, I'm going to need that D100 roll from Kira.
Gonna be a long night. 38.
With a 38, you are babbling incoherently.
Okay. She would be saying, "No one let the rabbit stab you," but which I guess counts as babbling incoherently anyway. This is great.
That looks rather fascinating. Sure, I did take a slam from that undead Kisatha. If we have the resources to spare, I'd rather be in tip-top shape.
Oh yeah. It looks like Kira is. Come on over here. I'll give you the same treatment, mate. And yeah, he's really just getting into this. Okay, 21 on the first roll. Ooh, 92.
Wow, 92. Okay, so
I
you
gained a level.
you got another one of those re-roll any ones you roll on your D8.
Too bad. I only rolled a 3 this time, so that's a 4.
I'm only down 2 though. That's fine. I'll take that. This is a rather interesting sensation. I believe I'm healed enough for now.
How did the rabbit heal you? I don't
Brixby.
understand.
While all this is going on, Vargas is going to pick up this Kasatha and chuck him into the cave, into the sunlight.
And
All right, roll ranged attack, AC 5 to hit the square.
as the body of Hetuath, the totally peaceful Kasatha, lying peacefully on the ground, not hurting anyone, is thrown into the light, that body just crumbles into dust, and the dust in seconds it's indistinguishable from the sand, and he's completely gone.
What if this isn't sand at all? It's just a ton of Kasathas. Picking up the dirt. Brix has already stabbed himself with a gun 2-3 times. He's having a good time. He's
I was gonna say, none of us have seen Juju zombies before. For all we know, this is what happens anytime a Kasatha.
Just full of Kasatha
wow.
dust. I wouldn't mind. God, I honestly do not think Kira would be asking for this, but I know I'm still just at half points, so if we could just one more hit.
Oh, no, I haven't even got to giving myself space drugs yet. I can't wait. You first. All right, 33. Little Larry Bird action there. Uh-oh. This one's an 18.
Oh no.
All right, well, your
better
33
than
is no
dying.
effect,
Okay.
so not too bad.
Waste another charge. Let's try it again. 39 this time. Come on, buddy. Let's roll a high one. 69. Nice.
I'm gonna need another fort save.
All right, but you get a D8. I did not roll an 8 this time. 6 in total.
Ah, killing me. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, that's a 21.
All right, you're fine this time. The hallucinations are over. Brixby looks like a normal, crazy rat man, jamming you with ancient space drugs.
Still wearing bunny ears and a doctor coat. I'm just, oh, wait. Yeah, I just thought, all right. Yeah, that's fine.
And definitely still laughing maniacally.
Sorry, Zach, you said that was
No, I
3?
rolled a 4, right? So you got 5.
5. Okay.
One more? Gonna ride the dragon?
You know
Ride
what?
the
Hey,
space
come
dragon.
on, let's do it. Yeah.
97! Oh, you're gonna get so high.
Nice.
31.
All right, with
go high.
97, brace for this. 2d8 plus 2. Re-roll any ones.
Wow.
Double
Use that one for
effect.
Brixby.
I'm re-rolling this one. To a 5. Okay. The other one's a 2, unfortunately. So that's 7 plus 2, 9. You heal 9.
I think that puts me 1 under full. That's cool. I will take it. Thanks, team. I am okay and full of robots.
Don't forget to bring a towel. All right, we've used 8 charges on this gun so far. Time to turn it. Doctor, heal thyself. As I am at a 3 out of 23.
Be careful.
52. Brix just
Be
jams it
careful.
in with medical aplomb. And 79.
79's normal effect.
All right. Roll the 2, so that's a 3. Man. Bet you guys are glad we didn't do this off air. Oh no, that was damage.
Oh, Brixby's dead.
No, I'm disabled.
You hate to see
I'm
it.
only disabled. All right. Trying again. 87. I'm rolling really good for myself, but I bet you this other one's going to be no, not too bad. 61. So I am.
That's a re-roll any ones.
All right. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I rolled a 4, so that's another 5. Man, rolling D100s is fun. All right, 48. 82. No joke. This is going relatively well for me.
82 is just a normal effect.
Freaking 1 though, so it's not that great. All right, so that gives me 2, bringing me to 8. This is real good radio, everybody. That's a 10 on the die.
Well, it's just because you're doing a good
55.
job at the rolling now.
No, 55 and a 10.
55, I'm gonna need a fortitude save.
Oh,
Chris
I
is
got
good at
6 from what I'm healing, so I'm gonna do the nice thing first. And my fortitude save, is this against disease?
I don't think this would count as
Yeah,
disease.
it's probably
no.
sickened, huh? Okay, I only have a +3 on this. Not so good, Cap. I rolled a 7, so that gives me a 10.
So, in addition to your 6 points of healing, you take just 1 point of con damage.
Wow.
Yikes.
So much for rolling.
Don't you mean
good there.
confused?
Confused damage.
All right. Well, I will conferred ability adjustment there. All right. Well, while I'm doing that super fun thing, I will continue to try to heal myself. That is a 4. Please roll higher on the next one. Okay. That's not so bad. It's a 71.
Alright, 71 is another fort save.
What? Okay. Well, I heal 4. And then,
Oh, if you do a good job, it'll just erase the first fort save.
nope, because I rolled a 1.
Well, Brixby is hallucinating, and he is confused. And the space robot medicine in his hand appears to actually be a robotic dragon that is slithering around in his hand and trying to get free. I'm going to need a
How
D100
cute.
confusion roll.
Yeah. 59. Not as nice.
Yeah, you're going to smack yourself in the face with that gun for a 1d8 plus strength modifier damage.
All right. So 1d8 minus 1. How do I do 1d8 damage with anything? I do 1d2 minus 1 damage normally. But I'm going to start carrying this gun if it's a
strength.
1d8 weapon. So 1d8 minus 1, I do 3 damage to myself. Man, this is going to be the entire freaking episode.
I'm so glad we didn't do this off air. This is great.
So
Oh yeah.
I think we're all standing there watching this, like,
how long am I confused and freaking out?
Just 3 rounds.
Okay, so you want 2 more confusion
Oh,
rolls
Lord.
for me? All right. 47.
That's babbling coherently.
Do that normally. And 36.
Also babble incoherently.
Yep. Par for the course for Bricks. Okay. So you can't tell that he had anything wrong with him because he's still just like, Johnny's bones yampy. And you're just like, yeah, totally. That's just Bricks normally talking. Space drugs. 40. 59.
All right, another fortitude save.
Ooh, plus 3 on this one. 19 on the die, 22.
hey,
All right. So you take 2 points of constitution damage.
Oh my god. All right.
I rolled a 4 on that D4.
On a success. Oh, we can only take half. Good lord.
But you do
Wow.
get your healing.
Yeah. Well, here's the fun thing. Because I have effectively 3 con damage, I'm pretty sure I am now full. because it reduces my hit points.
So that's nice.
Yeah. This has been
You did it.
totally great.
It's
Congratulations, you've
so
done it.
bad.
And
Ugh.
I've
Just
never heard
leave
of
and go
better
find
healing than that.
Sandville.
I mean, you bring the HP up and you bring the maximum down, and they meet each other.
So efficient.
all right. Hold on, I'm just
Are you
Yeah. I think I'm down one still, but I'm definitely not taking another freaking ride on this insanity. How does anyone use this without this trait? Holy hell. I mean, that is crazy. Man.
You probably just sell it to Sandville
Yeah.
and then buy a
Yeah,
wand.
that sounds about right. Well, anybody else want some fun drugs?
Pass.
No, I appreciate that offer, but I believe I'm healed enough, although it does look like you had quite an adventure over there.
Yeah, it was a real dark night of the soul. Just for a moment. But yeah, I am, for all intents and purposes, better, I think.
I'm sorry to hear about your bonds. Apparently it got rather yampy.
Yeah, mate. It's balmy up here right now. Absolutely balmy. He stares at the gun for another 3-4 seconds and then just tucks it back in the bag.
So in the dust and ashes of Head to Ass remains, other than the white key card, what else do we find?
You actually already eluded this guy, so he
that was
doesn't have
before.
anything.
I
Yeah.
don't know what he did other
restock
than
his
grab a
pockets.
white key card between his first death and
It's
second
weird,
death.
but all he did was actually do a palette swap, so he was all kind of blue instead of red themed.
Dabba-dee-dabba-die.
Walked into that one.
I just want everyone to know, because I stated something totally wrong. Your HP does not. You can't. My con goes down. It doesn't actually make my total hit points go up. I'm still 2 down, but now at 17 instead of 23 hit points. So even more. Heck. Why can't we just fight normal under this mountain? Since we're always just so damaged, broken, or impaired.
Fight good.
Wow. Okay. Well, good start to the ep there. Lots
All
of dice rolling. Very exciting. So I think Brix is going to look up at everybody and say, it's the first time I've ever received healing where I'm not quite sure if I'm better or not on the other side of it. But it certainly was an experience, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You know you turned into a rabbit, right?
I was not aware of the polymorph side effects of these drugs.
Well, I just think it's something to be aware of. So now we know it turns you into a rabbit or, kills you.
You didn't use any of that on me to get me back up, right?
Just Brix is chaotic neutral, but he's not that chaotic neutral. He's not gonna be cruel to Asher. I'm sorry, Vargas. No, Meadowman. We saved the good stuff for us. You got the old-fashioned stick.
Yes, we have rather depleted its charges. Only has 4 remaining. Thankfully, it has an indicator on the side that tells you how many are left. But no, we knew that you would not wish to be healed with such mechanical means.
Thank you for that.
Yeah. I was not super present for most of that, but I'm glad everyone's okay. And she'll look at Brixby. Mostly okay?
Yeah, 3 nights of solid rest. Well, I'll probably be okay. But in the interim, can't be any less effective than I have been thus far. Shall we carry on?
Yes, I think this time we'll follow the path and take the more direct route. You said it was hotter out here. Is it like fortitude save hot, or just, hot?
No, it's a dry heat. It's like you're in Arizona in the early summer kind of thing. So you wouldn't want to be out here all day, but you can make it across just fine. And hey, a lot of the stinky water is getting dried up. So that's nice. And this place is a ghost town, for lack of a better expression. There, even the Kasatha skeletons appear to be totally gone. There's no signs of any life in here at all. Just the artificial sun blazing up overhead, and the weird wind coming from nowhere. But as you make your way all the way across the desert, the hologram over the door greets you on the other side, and you already know you can walk right through it into the metal hallway beyond.
So maybe as we're walking,
So we know there's at least one other friend of ours in here that we have not dispatched. Do we have a mind of what to do with Plant Friend?
It seemed like it would be rather harmless if we just leave it in that room. I doubt anyone else is going to be coming down here disturbing it, but it's up to everyone else, I guess, whether we should finish it off.
If I could interject, I would say that if we could avoid unnecessary combat, given the heavy toll it takes on our resources, and that unforeseen near TPK, whatever that means.
Yeah, if we don't have to fight, I guess we probably shouldn't. Stuff down here is pretty hard to kill, apparently.
Yes, I'm in agreement.
It's definitely the stuff. It's not us.
No, we're very capable. But yes, as much as I don't wish to leave such a creature in proximity to the town, it seemed either incapable or uninterested in leaving the room, so in the meantime, we should relight the torch and stay alive.
at that, Brix is going to draw his wand of magic missile.
Asher reloaded. Gotta say it.
Here it is, gang. The source of the Go-Gurt joke.
We are back on the science deck.
We're back, baby.
All right, so we haven't gone into the room to the north, the room to the south, or the room to the southeast. Like, meh.
If I remember, didn't we think that the door to the north was the end of the other? We went to the other side of that door,
Mm-hmm.
I thought?
Yeah, we did. Sorry, I meant behind the desk, this area. We didn't go to this room. You can't see my cursor. What am I doing? There, that room.
Yeah, you kind of cleared out the most of the back of the floor, except the one room at the far back, but you haven't gone into anything in the sort of southwest. And then there's one big room in the north, and then something sort of towards the east. There's kind of a small room
This one right there.
that you haven't been in.
Yeah, where's the door for this big room
Right here. It's in the northern hallway.
Okay.
And then this is the elevator, right? That we're in, or that I'm in currently in the center of this.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I see it right here.
So we have 4 rooms we need to go into. We've got the room that the blood terminates in directly to our east. To our southeast, there's a small utility room that I believe is locked with a white card. Then we have a room to the northwest and a room to the southwest. Does anybody have any feelings about the rooms? Not in general.
The one most likely to have anything in it would be the one with the blood. But they should probably all be searched.
I'm down for going to the blood room first. It's a mystery I'd really like to solve.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, as much as I'm eager to reattach that coupling and see if we can't restore functionality, this place has shown an unfortunate habit of things sneaking up on us that we've already killed. So I'd rather explore this floor, or deck, as it has been known.
So what does the door to the east, where the blood terminates, look like, Sam?
It appears to be just one of your standard metal pocket doors. You don't see a lock on it.
All right.
But the trail of blood does indeed go into this room.
While it might be unnecessary, I'm going to throw a perception just to see if it's trapped. Probably wasted that 16. That is a 24. Unless it's a high-tech or mechanical, then it's a 25.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to be trapped.
All right. Brix is going to turn back to the group and say,
Kira, will you come up and join me?
I can't tell where the door is. Am I next to it?
it's right there. Yeah, we're both next to it.
Okay.
All right. So with that, Brix is going to open the door and brandish the magic missile wand.
Yeah, I'll poke on in there.
As you open up the door,
Oh,
you find yourselves in a large room. Metal desks sit on the north and south sides of this long room, yet the most distinctive features are a pair of odd bed-like tables flanked by curving panels of blinking, pulsing lights. Moving armatures of metal extend out over the beds, each outfitted with glowing panes of glass and strangely glowing tools. The chamber reeks of blood, with great crimson stains splashed across the devices, bed, and floors. Standing in this room
Oh, no.
is a four-legged, white, familiar-looking robot. And as the door opens, you hear a familiar voice, which is Androphin for "You are in safe hands." And I'm going to need everyone to roll for initiative.
Ah.
Ooh, okay, here we go.
Ah. Sam, you can say no, but since I opened the door, can I be here? Just because I feel like I would have seen the robot. I wouldn't have just been like, let's 5-foot step right up to that robot.
Yeah, you would have known the robot was there and not walked right up into its face.
So should the rest of us maybe not be in a straight line next to him, also crammed
Not too
into
bad.
the room?
Lightning bolt formation for this robot. That's a 16 for my init. 13 on the die.
And how about Vargas?
I got a 9.
All right, and what is your modifier?
+2.
Okay, you're going to have a roll-off with the robot.
We adding the modifier again, or just straight d20?
Nah, just straight D20.
13.
All right. And what did Asher get?
Total of a 12.
All right, and Kira.
8 on the die plus 5 for 13.
All right, we're gonna sort these turns, and Brixby is up first.
All right. Brixby is going to take a 5-foot step to the south. He is going to draw on one of his newly learned or unearthed arcanas. He's going to reach into his pouch, producing a platinum piece. He's going to flip it in the air and can't, and whack it with his paw towards the robot. So, just got to double check. This is a touch. Right. Yep. Okay, cool. So I'm making a touch attack here. 12 on the die plus 7. That is a 19 for touch.
That will hit.
All right. I am doing a D10 plus 1. I only rolled a 3. So that's a 4. but it all goes through because this counts as I use the spell Coin Shot. I've converted 3 of my platinum coins to essentially adamantine bullets that do 1d10 plus 1 for every 2 caster levels, so plus 1. So I'm holding the other 2 in my hand, and I'm gonna shout out to the folks that are in the room. We've got another robot in here.
All right, Kira is up.
So I guess we're fighting it then, and I will move right back all up into its face because I have an adamantine weapon now, and also because I, Izzy, am upset that I have not damaged anything in a month. Which, we'll go ahead and call that a character age. So we'll move up to this guy. Make sure Asher can still kind of see. Raging. Pull out a great sword, and please, just let me hit something one time. That's a 5 on the die, plus 10 with a 15 hit.
Flat-footed, that will indeed hit.
Okay, great. Cool. Not a great night for dice. That's 3 plus 9, 12 points of damage. But hey, adamantine damage, so that's effective.
Yeah, that all goes through, and it looks like you've done some real damage to this robot.
Sam, to be honest, I read mine wrong. It's not a plus 7, it's a plus 6. So that would have been, instead of, what did I say? Because I rolled a 12, so 18. Would have been 18 against touch. Is that...
Yeah, you still hit by a wide margin. Excellent. All right. We are on Asher.
Asher had only loaded a mundane bullet, so it's not going to be as effective. But he'll see this creature hasn't acted yet, so he can move 10 feet into the room. Can he squeeze past those cabinets or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He'll move. He'll tuck himself. Yeah, he'll stay right there. No, he won't. That's awful. He'll slide back. Presumably he can get into where this chair is.
Alright, so he's sitting at a desk.
He has enough movement speed for it. Yeah, he'll just kind of sit down and relax and say, well, I did most of the work last time, so I'm going to put my feet up here in this blood-soaked room. No, he doesn't say that. He will take a shot with a regular bullet against some flat-footed touch action. Hot garbage. 12 against touch. It's a 4 on the dice.
Yeah, flat-footed touch, that will hit.
Whew. Hey, max on the D8 though, so 9 points of mundane bullet damage.
Very nice. And it looks like that punched right through.
Awesome.
So here's a fun thing. Again, I'm used to this hitting at touch. Again, I want to be real honest. I'm realizing this is a straight ranged attack. So that would have been 18 against normal AC. And I will read my spells in the future. There's just like 3 paragraphs, and I got so excited.
I'm gonna let you in on a little bit of the secret. This guy's normal AC is 14. So you don't need to.
I just wanted to be
too worried about
honest.
cheating.
I realized it after, and I was like, oh no. So yeah, okay.
Yeah. I think this is the one that didn't have hardness. I think it was the flying guy that had hardness.
Yeah, this is the one that can stab you.
Yeah.
Which is great. This is exactly where I should be for this game. I am rolling so well tonight, team. Yep, thanks, Sam. There it is.
Yeah, I mean, I just remember screaming and crying the whole time. So I don't know if, like, Brixby is like, oh yeah, that's the hard robot, the non-hard robot. But I think you're right. Actually, you know what? I think
This robot is a doctor.
I am a bit of a doctor myself.
Yeah. Maybe y'all can talk shop.
Yeah.
Question. It has been more than 1 minute since the Kasatha fight, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Just double checking. Okay, so going to take a 5-foot step forward, swift action, use another point of my arcane pool. Gonna do spell strike, spell combat. Going to attempt to hit him with a touch spell attack for arcane mark. That is a 14 on the die. Melee touch attack is +4 +1 on top of that, so that is a 19.
That'll hit.
And that will give me, so that is 10 points of damage, and a symbol of Gorum appears where he hits. And is it still up?
Now, the holy symbol of Gorum is enough to take this robot to the ground. With the final declaration that the doctor will see you soon, the medical robot collapses, never even getting a chance to inject you with its space drugs.
Brixby stands over him and says,
Yay.
"Curious. He couldn't heal himself." The irony. No, that's not Brixby's voice at all. Brixby's gonna yank any cool space drugs out of this freaking drug bot ASAP.
Fire the rest of your coins into him before they stop being magic.
I have 10 minutes on those coins. So I'm sure we're gonna, or my remaining two, I'm sure that we'll run into something I can throw a coin at.
I didn't realize it was that long. I thought it was like a minute.
Oh, it's so tight. The spell is so cool.
Yeah, all it does is cost our hard-earned cash.
Hey, I didn't spend my money on anything. This was, it was just scrolls and this. Brixby's
Pop
useless.
open the door to
anyway.
my friend, fire 2 platinum pieces at it, and then close the door.
Yeah, so they'll just shut the door again.
Man. So, hey, Sam, are there space drugs on this robot?
There are not any mechanically removable space drugs on this robot. He's got those funny tanks on the back, but it doesn't seem like there's anything that can actually be taken out.
So they're tanks for nothing.
Just inject yourself with a
Just
hand.
pop a straw right in those tanks, everybody. Just beer bong that alcohol into everybody.
If you remember from last time, all that does is like take all your strength away. It's like
enervating poison.
What you call it?
Okay, well, that sucks. This room sucks. I guess we should have known it was dangerous because it was filled with blood. I wonder if this is where they took your legs, Connor, because it's filled with blood.
I wonder if this is where they did a number on him.
Brix gestures over to the 2 beds coated in blood.
Did they do numbers to him as well? I thought it was merely surgery and damage to his legs.
Now, question. While I still have like 30 seconds left on my magic arm power and Brix has 9 minutes on the coins, do we want to go open another door before searching this room while we still have stuff?
Just run around looking
frigate.
for fights.
Let's go get belligerent.
Yeah, we survived all of the other stuff so far, mostly. So
Just-
what are the chances?
Run out of here high on space drugs, screaming I'm invincible. Whose blood is this?
Yeah, we have Asher. We'll be fine.
What door are you opening then?
Whoa. Is there stuff in this room? Like cabinets full of goodies? More nanite cartridges?
Well, I was just thinking before his other 3 coin shots ran out after 10 minutes.
Okay.
If it'd be better to open
I
another
can
door
wait a little
first.
bit, but I think 10 minutes is fine for me, but if you've got real, like, 30 seconds on your arm, I'm down to just open a door and throw you right in there. Like, whatever it takes, man. We gotta take advantage.
I mean, honestly, that only lasts 1 minute, so by the time we got to another door, it'd probably be gone. I was more thinking about yours.
One way or the other. I mean, I feel pretty confident that we will get attacked within 10 minutes, even if we take like a minute or two to search this room. If I can count on one thing from Sam and Neil Spicer, is that every room contains pain and horror in this dungeon.
I think I'm just paranoid because I'm used to DMs that go, "Oh, you searched a room? Okay, that took you an hour."
I'm gonna throw a perception at this room.
I'll get a quick percept in there.
Dirty 20.
15. I see less than him.
14.
So 15.
Well, it looks like the medical supplies, the actual relevant medical supplies in this building, or in this room rather, have been mostly depleted over the course of many unnecessary and poorly conceived surgeries. The robotic arms poised over the bed seem to still be functioning, if erratically. And I do have one question for all of you. When you were searching this room, did any of you, by any chance, sit on either of the beds?
Oh.
No. Absolutely not.
No, they're
Brooks
covered in
is
blood.
dumb as hell, and I'm stupider, but there's no way I sat on that bed, Sam. Are you kidding me? It's covered
Yeah,
in
real
blood
gross.
with a malfunctioning robot that maimed somebody.
Yeah, and I believe when you were giving us the flavor of this room, you said those two arms were both still like whirring above the two beds, moving back and
But
forth.
when you said
over them.
unnecessary surgeries, now I'm just imagining Connor has like lip filler and like 3 or 4 other like cosmetic surgeries done to his face. Just looks like the Catwoman.
Well, I had to ask.
Okay.
One thing that you do notice is it looks like these devices, if you're interested, could be taken apart and shut down. Like effectively the trap could be disabled with disable device checks, or just by smashing them to bits.
I have learned that attempting to disable devices that are malfunctioning generally just ends in me getting electrocuted. And if it hasn't attacked any of us, then I don't know. I mean, I'm a doctor and I think it's okay.
I'm a doctor and I approve this message.
Wow, that's kind of a bummer there was nothing cool in that room. I have been building it up in my mind that there is going to be some sort of amazing thing in there. Well,
This didn't roll high enough on our perception.
dang.
We missed on the hook near the door, the white key card dangles, and we can't even see it.
Y'all want to go in this first room that's close to us?
Reload.
All right, Brix is
Yay.
going to check the door.
Yeah.
Okay, that is going to be a 16. 17 if it's high-tech or mechanical.
It appears to be safe.
All right, Brix is just going to open the door.
As you open the door to this room, 4 narrow stalls take up the south portion of this room, their doors and partitions not quite reaching the tiled floor or ceiling above. A 5th door stands to the west, while a strange metal basin protrudes from the wall immediately to the east of the entrance.
Man, they don't even do the European ceiling to floor things in space. That's so dumb. Okay. Well, do we find anything in this cosmic bathroom?
You find the great reward of a cosmic bathroom.
Just
Yeah,
Brooks check the individual
toilets have water in them.
toilets, right?
Seriously.
Really quick.
Interesting. Are they
that's-
bidets?
No, just your normal kind of space toilet.
Man, what's the point of living in
Space
space
toilet.
if you aren't even going top to bottom with your doors or bidets? I mean, Europe is literally more advanced
Yeah.
than
The problem
space.
with the
I'm just
bidet in
bedazed and
space
confused.
is that the water goes everywhere. You can't control it.
I guess that's true. Wow. We're answering the deep fantasy sci-fi questions that you, the listener, have. Like, where does Plant Friend go to the bathroom?
That's the only
hopefully
question.
your only answer.
that
Not
we
with a
care
bidet.
about.
I think his is this last one here.
All right. Do y'all want to head to that room to the north now? The big one? Or do you want to do the little one? In the north. Or
Let's do the little one.
Little one?
Little one.
Just for the heck of it, does a 21 in the bathroom find anything?
Finds that the toilets and sink are still working.
So I see mold in this hallway, right? That's what I see. I'm standing kind of near this, and I see something right here. Didn't we say that was the russet mold last time?
Yeah, you identified that as russet mold. So you have a doorway, sort of a slanted doorway leading up into this. You can tell it's a small room, and then on the sort of south of that, there's another door leading south to larger rooms.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a room. Cool. I didn't even realize that. Is this the door right here?
No, it's over by the corner. Yeah, you just
Okay.
made it.
So can we walk through this russet mold without any issue that's in this hallway? Or do you want me?
Yeah, that appears to be sort of immature russet mold. It's not harmful. There's not enough of it to cause a problem.
Same dude. All right. So, little room?
Little room.
Okay. Hey, gang. This is a real constrained hallway that we're in. Do we want to think about where we are in case there's something dangerous? Because this is the first time that we've been fighting single file since we just got murdered again. So, everybody where they want to be?
How?
Let me shift over.
I wonder, is Asher in a good spot that I'm going to back up one so that you can easily get out of the way if we want Asher to get in front of the door.
How tall are the
Stand
ceilings in
behind
here?
Asher?
I believe they're about 15 feet.
And are these like super smooth walls that'd be difficult to climb, or?
They're like metal panels, so they wouldn't be easy to climb, but there are like little joints where you might be able to get a grip, but it definitely wouldn't be easy. It's not like a rock
Okay.
wall or anything.
Does Pathfinder have a mechanic if one character wants to ride on another character's shoulders?
I'd be encumbered.
Well, I was saying you could get on Kira's shoulders to shoot over all of us. but,
just
you know,
for
it's fine.
I believe you can brace on them because you can reach both sides of the
Nice.
hallway.
then yeah, let's take a 10-foot start and try and run up and jump and kind of aim down with my free hand at the door, unnecessarily tactical in what is surely an empty room.
We're like so prepared. I just got into this tiny hallway and I got all freaked out again because all the other spaces are a little bit more open. All right, cool. I'm gonna open this door. I am still holding magic missile wand unless I have to use thieves' tools, and then it's obviously put away. What does the door look like?
It looks like an unlocked, just standard door.
It's a 4 on my perception, so it's a 12 or a 13 if there's a high-tech or mechanical trap on it.
Seems safe.
Alrighty, good enough for me. So with that, I am, rapier in one hand, magic missile wand in the other. I'll just boop it with my nose, I guess, to open it.
The door slides back into the pocket of the wall, revealing a room that reeks of stagnant water and decaying vegetation. A long trough of water runs along the walls of this room, and a layer of brown scum and algae grows on the water surface and on the walls. A single workstation sits in the middle of the room, connected to a large machine made of tubes and bubbling tanks of water. And standing in this room are 3 creatures.
Oh, man.
They're small creatures Let me just see
Three
if I can
hostile
describe them to
creatures?
you. Two of them are short, thin, and green, small humanoids wielding spears. Tendrils of fungus dangle from their arms, midsection, and legs. But the one in the center looks a little bit beefier. And I'm just going to pop a picture of this one up on the screen.
Oh.
Because this fella looks like a
Yikes.
boss. He is...
Yeah, he is the opposite of the Jolly Green Giant. He is the angry small
He's like moldy Thor.
giant.
The angry small.
He is definitely like a moldy Thor. He's got the angry face. He's got muscles for days. He is about 3 feet tall, and mold and sticks and crap hanging off of him. And he's got a hammer that is pretty clearly magical in his hand. And when the door opens, and they're quite thoroughly shocked to see anyone at all, they just let out a high-pitched and brandish their weapons, and I'm going to need everyone to roll for initiative.
That's a 13 for Bricks.
Got a 6.
It's not a great roll. How about Kira?
15 plus 5. I'm pretty sure this was the only time I rolled above a 10.
And Asher up on the wall.
Up on the wall, Asher rolled a natural 19. For some reason, he had a dice in his pocket. I rolled a natural 19, and that's a 23 for initiative.
Very nice. And I'm just going to have to check some Inish bones here.
What's the story, Inishbone?
Oh, man.
Thank you.
I like that was a
Excellent
good one.
So kind.
You can have
Sky
that,
metal,
Jeff.
Jeff.
That was good.
It's sky metal.
Sky metal, Jeff. I feel like I'm gonna need to watch a Wishbone after this. I need to really come down after this whole night.
All right, so
Remember how,
Hey.
like, an hour ago we almost died?
that was a week ago.
Yeah, that was a week ago.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Brixby's
Yeah,
got
that's last
2
week.
glowing platinum pieces ready to fling at these things.
It felt like an hour.
Mm-hmm. You little weirdos. But I straight up have to drop something that's in my hand to do that. So,
Right as the initiative starts, they lose their glow. It's been 10 minutes.
All right, so going first is Asher. He is up on the wall, and he's got a clear view of Moldy Thor.
Yeah, I have a guess at what knowledge I would need to identify Moldy Thor. But what would it be? Nature? Dungeoneering?
You are correct. It is nature.
Bummer. Can't wait to hear what Brixby learns about this thing next turn. But in the meantime, Asher's got one good shot. Needs a free hand to reload, obviously. So we'll take his clear shot at the King of Asgard.
Playing Asgard.
That's a natural 20.
Woo!
Mm,
All right,
love
roll
seeing
it
that
confirm.
Dice Envy lion
Nice.
logo on the D20. That is a 19 against touch to confirm.
19 against flat-footed touch. Yeah, that just squeaks by, I'd say.
Woo! So that's going to be a 4d8 plus 4. It's been a while.
Nice.
love it.
Oof, not so bueno. 1, 1, 3, and 8. Still 17 points of bullet damage. Bludgeoning and piercing.
And that all seems to go through. 17 points of damage. Yeah, he is. If plants could bleed, you know, if plants
Yeah.
could bleed.
Go on. And being as he needs a free hand to reload, Asher is going to be a bit of a sticky wicket. I guess he'll jump down because he's no good to anybody up here. But I don't really want to block anyone's path or not have a clear shot. Boo! Corridors. So yeah, he's only 5 feet off the wall. It's just a free action to let go, is that right? Just to drop down. So he'll drop down and try to land on his feet, and then plan to reload, assuming he's not prone. What a waste of a 20. He lands like the most elegant, whatever he is, mysterious stranger. And just kind of drops down. Poof. And pops another mundane cartridge, seeing as that one seemed pretty effective. And that's his turn.
Alright, we are on the Moldy Thor's turn. He is going to take a 5-foot step up, see a rat man in front of him, and he's going to take a swing with the magical hammer. That is a 13 versus flat-footed.
Yeah, that beats my flat-footed AC of 11.
Okay. He's going to whack you for 8 damage with that magic hammer.
Alrighty.
And he is done. So we are up to Kira.
Well, know that Brix just got hit by something. Question is, can I hit it back? Hard to say, mostly because I can't see anything, because for some reason I'm back here in the hallway, the most efficient place to be in combat. Alright, through here. Can I... Are any of them in the doorway I can't really see? Like, am I able to move into the room?
You could kind of squeeze into the room there, yeah.
Like this corner here. Okay, so I'm going to do that. I will move down from here and through Brixby's square. This is right here. This is a wall. I can't stand there, right?
Right, that's like hydroponics.
Okay, well, can I move in between these two people? That feels like it's going to be
That'll
such a
provoke
bad idea.
an AOO from Thor.
It'll right, provoke and right, which I'm mostly okay with. Here, though, no one could hit anything. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. What else could happen, right? Just gonna shift on up here. I will take that AO.
Alright,
With the flanking bonus.
that is a 17 on the AOO.
That'll hit.
So that is...
Please don't do anything crazy.
That's a nice 8 damage with the magical hammer.
Okay. Well, I would like to still hit him in the face.
Go for it.
We'll have Lee's great sword there. That is 11 plus. I'm not raging yet, right? No. Okay, 11 plus 7, 18 to hit.
18 will not hit.
Does she get a flanking bonus with Brixby from where he is? Or it's not quite?
Yeah, I don't think they're quite across from one another there.
Yeah, that feels like a stretch. Okay.
Yeah, she'd have to be on the chair.
That's my turn.
Okay. Definitely nothing's happening mysteriously in the background. Definitely nothing happening. And then this Vegapygmy over here. Oh no, I slipped and revealed what they were.
I knew it.
Is gonna step up to Kira and is going to take a stab. That's just a 10 to hit.
Okay. Does not hit.
All right, so that's the end of that turn. And Brixby is up.
Can I 5-foot step to here? Because
That's kind of a
this little
rough
guy's there.
five. Yeah, I guess you can just kind of pop it in through the doorway there.
All right, Brix is gonna 5-foot step up, drop the magic missile, and full attack hammer guy because he hasn't learned his lesson yet. Brix, that is, about not frontlining. So let's go for it. Full attack, everybody. All right, starting off real strong with the 3 on the dice. The first one's gonna miss because that's an 8. Tailblade's coming around though. Not too bad with the 17 on the die. That will bring me to a 17.
That's a 17 total, even with the flank.
Yeah, tailblade is 0. Oh, with the flank, 19. My bad, 19.
19 hits.
Nice.
I am a rogue, and I do know things about flanking. Okay, cool. In as much, so 1d2 minus 1. Guess what? It's 1. But here comes the 2d6. 6. 2. So altogether 9. Slashing.
9.
Nice.
That's slashing. All right. It seems to all go through, and he looks like he is in a bad way.
You should probably leave right now.
Wow.
It's just, it doesn't work with the plant puns. The ice puns are great, but workshop.
Yeah, but they're a slippery slope.
So this plant friend that is already flanking Kira is going to full attack with 2 claws. 2 little claws. We have a 7. No hit on the 7. How about a 9?
Not gonna do it.
Not even a 9?
Not even a 9. Please just give this to me. I've been unconscious so long. Last week.
Alright. And we are up to Vargas.
Okay. Vargas is going to cast Shocking Grasp from the safety of this hallway. Then take a 5-foot step forward and Shocking Grasp this dude. There we go. Okay. So I do not have my extra bonus anymore, but that is going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
Dirty 20 will hit.
Okay, so this is going to do 2 damages. First is going to be the shocking drop damage, which is d6 per level. Yes, it is. Maximum 5, so that's 3d6. Okay, so that is 4, 8, 9, 10, 11 points of electricity damage. And then I am going to, because of Spell Strike, Spell Combat, I'm going to then just punch him again as my combat.
Well, what was the damage for your for the punch?
Oh, I forgot, that's right. I forgot to put the damage for the arm. That is a 6 on a d6 for that, so that is 10 points of damage for the arm.
So I've got some good news and some bad news. The bad news is that the electricity doesn't seem to do anything at all. It appears to be completely immune. The good news is that the junk punch on its own was enough to take down the boss man, and he is a pile of mold on the floor.
Now, would there be anything I could roll before I end my turn to tell if they're all immune to electricity, or if that was because of his Thor hammer? Would there be a roll that would?
That'd be a knowledge nature.
That's not going to be anything. That's a 10.
No, 10 won't do it.
Well, I do technically get a second attack, but I'm not going to punch Kira, so that's the end of my turn.
All right, we are on to Asher.
Yeah, Asher, who can't really, like, I mean, I guess he could stand in the hallway and try and shoot through Vargas's square to hit this little veg pygmy. Tough in this small space. Yeah. Why not? It's just, I mean, if Bricks can literally throw money away as a spell, then why not fire money away? I'm on a roll. Let's roll a dice. Ooh, natural 17. So a 25 against touch, and cover from Vargas.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And I'm within, because of this tiny, tiny room, well within the point blank shot range. So 7 points of bludgeoning and piercing damage.
Alright, that is the end of that Vegapygmy.
Huzzah! And yeah, he will. So that was just a 5-footer to get behind Vargas, so he can reload, and that's his turn. Excellent punch, Chunk Punch. You took down that unidentified mold creature rather successfully. He's trying to encourage you, but but I'm tired.
Alright,
I thought that was going to be way worse when you said something bad happened. I thought you were going to be like, oh yeah, no, he explodes into spores.
alright, Kira is up.
And now it's a zombie. Alright, even though there's just this one guy, Shakira's gonna rage because, again, I just want to be effective for 2 minutes. So we'll take the great sword and swing, and please. Oh, cool. 15 plus 9. Yes, 15 plus 9 to hit. 26.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
No, wait.
No.
24. Thanks, Jack. We're just gonna cut that part out.
24 misses. Yeah, it hits.
It's gonna be real upset. Okay. 2d6. 4 plus 6, 10, 19 points of damage.
Ooh,
Thank God.
we are way better at killing tiny little plant things.
So I've got good news and bad news.
Is the good news that I get to take more space strokes because I got injured?
Is the bad news you're going to bed?
Is specifically that the door across the hallway pops open, and yeah, kind of looks like there's more of these guys.
What?
So one of them threw the door open. Another one is going to run out and see Asher and run over and take a stab at Asher.
Did you get to the good news? Did I miss that?
Well, the good news was that you killed the one. So that's a 13 to hit Asher.
That doesn't feel like great news.
Miss. Is this the nothing's happening behind the scenes? from
Yeah,
earlier?
nothing was happening except little guys were walking over.
Except 26 veg pygmies emerging.
Yeah, so another one runs over, and let's just see which one. That one's dead, so that one doesn't do anything. And now it's Brixby's turn.
Okay, well, I'm going to say that Brix definitely saw what was going on with Asher. So he's going to take a 5-foot step into his buddy Vargas's square using Scurrying Swarmer and take a full attack against this baby pygmy. Might do it. 14 on the die, making that a 19.
19 will hit.
That is a 4 on the die, -1, so 3 points of rapier damage. Feel it.
Is that piercing damage?
Oh, let me double check there. Slashing on the tail blade, piercing on my rapier.
Yeah, that doesn't seem to do anything.
Okay, but you hold on there, bucko. There's 9 points of sneak attack damage attached to that.
Okay, never mind. It's dead.
All right, well, I'm going to have to direct my second attack at Asher, so I'm kidding. That's the end of my turn.
All right, Kira is up.
All right, well, guess more of these guys popped up, so I'm going to squeeze out past Brixby here. See if I can see any more guys. I can. Can I stand in a dead square? In a dead
Yeah,
big
you can
guy
stand
will-
on a
Great.
plant pile.
We call
Stand
it
in the
compost.
compost.
Sam.
And then Sam, is this the door right here?
No, the door is behind the plant guy. That's up in your face.
Over here. Oh no, this door right here.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, where is Asher? I am right in the way, as per usual. Can I stand here? Just directly below the little guy? Do you want me to move?
Yeah, that's kind of squeezing, but yeah.
Squeeze means what? Penalty to attack?
Yeah, mine is.
Would it be would they provoke coming out of the door, though, from there to there? Or am I
They
just
would
down?
provoke against Kira where she's standing, yeah.
Cool. I'll take it. Minus 2 to hit. Still raging. That is a 15 plus 9 still. So,
That hits.
which, as previously discussed, I don't know how many that is, but we'll take it. 9 plus 9, 18 points of damage.
Ooh, yeah.
That's dead. As the trash mob fight continues, another one of these little green fellas comes out the door and provokes an AOO from Kira as it runs out.
Right into the lawnmower. I love it.
That's going to be an 11 plus 9 minus 2. So 8. No, just please save me. 3 plus 4, 13 points.
And dead.
Okay, I feel so much better about this game. This is great. Let's always do this.
Let's see. Another one runs out. I'm just going to start moving dead bodies out of the way because they're taking up too much space. Do you have combat reflexes?
I do not.
Right?
Right? I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm going to double check. I'm pretty sure I don't have that yet.
Well, you're going to get a stab then. That's a 10 to hit.
Does not do it.
Alright. That Vegapygmy, that brave little guy. His turn is over. And, something else happens. And then Brixby's up.
Oh, boy. Let's see, gang. Have I learned my lesson?
It worked out pretty well
I don't
last
think
time.
so.
Yeah, we're
that
fine.
went well last time. So I'm going to go join Kara on the front line. Let's add to the attack of opportunity stack. So hop in there and pull out my rapier and try to do some damage, Cap. 11 on the die. That is a 16. Plus 2 for flanking. 18.
18 will hit.
Yay.
Woohoo! Alright, 1d4 minus 1. Alright, that is 2 points of nothing damage. But here comes the sneakaroos. I can pick up this d4. Oh my goodness. Alright, 3 on the first one. Man! Rocks! 6 on the second one. That's 9.
Dead.
Man!
So
Thank you for
satisfying.
putting this fight in here to make us
I was
feel
gonna say,
better.
it's gonna be a rough
This is
night.
Doing a lot for my confidence right now, and I really appreciate it.
Same.
And this Vegapygmy runs out and provokes attack of opportunity from Kira and Brixby. I don't think Kira has one, but Brixby does.
Yeah, buddy. That's only 7 on the die, plus 5, plus 2, so it's 14.
14 will miss. So It's gonna take a stab at you. You're right down on its level. That is a 17.
17 will hit.
Alright. That is a whopping 4 damage. These things have officially landed a hit.
You did almost as much, and Brixby will be like,
You did almost as much damage as your compatriots I've killed. In number.
he throws up a little bit of blood because he's at 3 hit points. But you don't know that, Sam.
And Vargas is up.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait, it's past my turn.
Yeah, that was his
I
turn.
keep forgetting to do a knowledge.
Okay. Vargas will step up to right here. You can see this Day of the Tricked looking thing from right here, right?
I can't see you because there's too many dead bodies. Where are you?
I'm right here.
For the folks at home, Sam had to move multiple dead body tiles.
Ta-da!
It
It was like a cute little dead body peekaboo.
One square above Brixby.
He's like sitting in a salad right now.
From where Vargas is standing, you can see a strange, vibrant plant that moves slowly but dangerously, with a trio of tentacles that have spiked heads whipping about. So that's in there. It's a nice guy.
Which screams poison. I'm gonna take one regular punch at this little pygmy.
That's the exact thing from the end of Jumanji.
Oh, that is an 11 on the dot. Oh, God. It is frickin' Day of the Triffids. Look at that thing. How do I keep forgetting my bonus? 17.
17 will hit.
Is a 4, so that is 8 points of damage.
Dead.
Nice. Now we just have this horrible thing that's gonna poison all of us.
It looks like its toenails are painted. It's cute.
That was sadly the last of the Vegapygmies, so you've ruined that for yourselves.
Bummer.
And it's Asher's turn.
F in the chat for the Vegapygmies. Oh. Yeah. There's all of my companions between Asher and the Venus flytrap of Doom. But, you know, why not? He will move to the northwest 5 and over 10, 15, and then north here. It looks like I have a pretty clean shot into this room at old VTD. Yes, flytrap. No, I screwed it up. VFD. Got it. That's cool. We can fix it in post. Yeah, let's shoot bullets. Uh-oh. It's only a 15 against touch.
15 will hit.
Yeah.
Minimum damage 2. Did it only have 2 or fewer hit points?
It
Sam?
had more than 2 hit points.
Aha! Got some free knowledge.
Nice.
That's Asher's turn. That was a move and a standard.
All right.
At least it can't 5-foot step. Oh no!
Kira is up, somewhere amongst the bodies.
Yeah, I can't see where the bad guy is. It's over there. Cool. Okay.
Right where I pinged. So if you 5-foot steps here, you can see them, right? Because we're sharing a square.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to stand on anyone else, but if there's just a body there, then that's fine. Cool. I will 5-foot step right into Asher's way again. Actually, now that I can see, I will not do that. An additional 5. I'm just going to move. That's just a regular move. And attack again. 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
That is 9 plus 9, 18 points. Yes. Of damage. For as long as this rage lasts. I still have a couple rounds. We're good.
You know, I wanted to at least get one attack off with this thing, but it is dead.
Ha.
Yes.
Stupid plant. Tricks are for kids.
I didn't even have to use a knowledge roll that I forgot to do like 14 times. Oh my god, I'm a terrible wizard.
It has stuff it can do.
Well, I was about to ask, since
that's
that
fair.
thing's not a pygmy, we can do a knowledge roll on it, right?
Yeah.
That's a new creature.
I want to know about it now that it's dead, Sam.
Well, you're going to have to save your knowledge rolls for next week because I'm going to bed.
I feel redeemed.
I'm less mad at you.
Yeah,
this
I'm
time,
okay
so
with
good night,
that. That's
Sam.
okay. Sleep well. Sam.
Night, Sam.
Good night, Sam.
Sam.
May you have sweet dreams of space bidets and
Rabbits
rabbits.
with candy canes.
I'm going to ride that space dragon straight to bed.
Against the machine. Against the machine.
Pot Against the Machine is property of its creators, all rights reserved. Pathfinder and the Iron Gods Adventure Path are properties of Paizo Publishing. Please visit them at paizo.com for more information. Theme Against the Machine, written and performed by our own Zach. Please consult the show notes for additional music and sound effect licensing information.
Here.
Thank you, Neil Spicer.
All right.
I hate that he's not on Twitter, so I can't just add him with all my dumb stuff. I've looked.
I'll find his MySpace.
His LinkedIn.